before we get to anything, I want to say this: the sound and the actual 4K video itself will have to be separate things. I'll show you why, but it's just not gonna ruin anything. But if you want 4K, the sound is gonna have to be separate. So obviously, you wanna go to Share Factory. You wanna get your COD clips. You know, chop them up, get the clips you wanna upload, whatever. Add your little saturation effect if you want to, whatever. You won't be doing any much editing in this app. All you're doing is just chopping up your clips and then post. So obviously, after you do all that, you want to click options. You want to go to export settings right here. Normally this will be on 1080p. You want to go down one to highest quality, and you want to click square to select it. You know, select it when the check mark shows up. You want to click X to confirm. And once you do that, just back out, and then you'll see once you press circle, you'll see share video and exit. You're just going to want to click that and let it render, and then once it renders, you want to post it to YouTube, and make sure it's on unlisted. It has to be on unlisted. Don't make it public, because obviously this isn't the finished video. Don't make it public. Alright, once you upload your clips to YouTube and they are fully downloaded, you're going to go to your channel that you upload the video to. You're going to click share, copy link, and then we're going to go to this other site. The link will be in the description for it. You're going to grab your link, put it in there, click download, and just wait. Alright, once it's done, you'll see that there's a bunch of options here that you can download. These two right here that I'm over, they are not free options. These are paid for options, but you can get around that easily. But basically what you want to do is you want to get this one, the highest quality one, 4K option. You want to download this. It may say download again whenever you try to get a video. Just click download again. Now the audio will not be a part of the video, so you're gonna have to get the audio separate, and you can do that via these two options up here, the audio options, or you can just get the lowest quality video and just extract the audio from that in whatever editing software you have. I personally do this because it just makes it a lot more easier to find the audio instead of having to go through tons of audios that are named the same. So once you're in CapCut, you're going to want to get the 4K video first, which will, I think, is this one. Yeah, okay. And then you want to go to audio, extract, and then get the 360p one. So now we have the audio. It's going to be laggy since this is, 4K resolution. I think it might depend on the device you have, but this is basically how to get 4K. You can send it to your PC. You don't have to go through CapCut or anything if you don't want to deal with the lag, because you might have a PC that just can't run COD, but you can edit on it. But this is basically how to get 4K. Now, when it comes to uploading to TikTok, that is not in our hands, unless you do a quality method, which I will have in the description too. That I recently found out that works still. But if you don't use that method, TikTok itself will compress your quality to like 1080p, I think, maybe a little bit lower, 720, until it gets more views. Because when TikTok does this thing where, like, when you first post, they will decompress the absolute heck out of the quality, but the second your post starts hitting views and getting likes and stuff, they'll bring the quality back up, which it may hinder your progress because people aren't going to like a low quality video at first, so it's definitely going to hinder how many likes and stuff you get. So I will have a TikTok quality bypass in the description if you want to use that. But this is basically it. And make sure to follow my TikTok. We're almost at 1K over there. I post a lot more on there than I do on my YouTube. TikTok is too much love. I swear, YouTube's gonna get love. The YouTube's gonna get love. I promise.